Tell me now, what happened? Why do I feel so guilty? You forgot what we were feeling. The time we spent keeps me bleeding.
What's going on, Crystal? Appreciate you being in here. Trying to do this mint real quick before I got started, but it's not really working for me. I've had the worst luck with NFTs today, minting wise. I haven't been able to get anything I've wanted. Something's wrong with it though. I've never seen that before. It's alright, I'm not mad at it. just wasn't meant to get him, I guess. This is the one I'll be trying for later on. Magic Solana Shits. It's kind of a funny name. When you mint these, you have a chance at winning one of these, which would be really cool. Fingers crossed, you know. Get royalties, floor repurchase program. Wonder if something. Ah, see, they just posted in their Discord that there's something wrong with the site. I knew something was going on. The angry bunnies. Well, this one was looking kind of decent as well. Kind of seems like a lot, but in total it's 3 SOL. It's not really that much. I think it might be a pretty good project. Post sale to have a game, which who knows how well the game is actually going to be. But weekly community royalty distribution, it's kind of cool, but it seems like a lot of projects are doing it. Collab with other projects, artist support. I don't know. It seems interesting, but at the same time, there's just so many projects coming out that it's hard to tell which ones are going to be doing really well. I might grab an Orc Racing Club just because they're going to collab with who is it? Soul Chicks, and I have some Soul Chicks. I was trying to get some Daring Dragons earlier. They kind of had a super unfortunate drop. I was thinking about grabbing one of these. I'm glad I didn't. Well, I mean, floor hasn't fallen that far. Says price low to high, but yeah, it like goes from 1.7 to 6 to 10 back to 2. That don't make any sense. They haven't been uploaded yet. They must have had some issues. Yeah, Angry Bunny Club, something's going on with them. These bunnies look cool, like, I hope I get one. Look at these bunnies. I think they look kind of cool. It's only 5,500. Suppose a game later on. But with the issues with the drop, I don't know, it kind of sketches me out. Who knows, maybe I'll just not mint anything. Let's play some Blankos, though. So many windows open. Dang, CYT is down 5 cents. Might be a good time to buy. Oh, no wonder. Alright, alright. Have we seen Crypto Bay? Is Crypto Bay giving out rewards for adventure yet? That was supposed to be either yesterday or on the 10th. Can't really remember. Oh, look at that. Adventure mode is... Okay. Yeah, Crypto Bay is actually like coming out with stuff on point, you know? So I really do see them doing well in the future. Oh, and there it goes. Oh, he tricked me. He used shield twice in a row last time. kind of slow gameplay, I'm not gonna lie. But it's not the worst. I mean, it's pretty tactical. I see Pearl really going up in price though, eventually. Once they have everything fully out. Oh, you got me. Oh look, oh, that's all the Pearl reward? 1.12? That's such a little amount. That's crazy. I wonder how much you get for all the way to 20. And then what, can you redo them? It doesn't even look like you can redo them. Kind of forcing you to do arena, huh? I mean, it's getting updated though. That's what I mean. I think Pearl will go over $1 one day. That's why they're giving such little amounts now. They were giving decent amounts per adventure win before all these updates. We were able to get like 10 to 15 Pearl each win. Sorry guys, the mint's about to work for these bunnies. I'm trying to grab one real quick. What's our daily? Double jumps, 10 skills and vibe collectors, and a shooter. We're gonna get the double jumps right now. We're about to deploy the fix. Now hella people are minting and it's still not working. Oh, I think it just worked. I don't know if I should hit mint because I'm already trying it over here. Oh, I don't think it's gonna work. Minting failed. They sold out. Oh man. I don't get how, like, I don't know, I don't get how people get them so fast. What determines if you get it? Like, how fast your computer is? Just don't understand. I on this one, somebody got like 12 of them, and I couldn't even get the page to load. And so, it is what it is. I guess I just wasn't meant to get any of them. Are these on here yet? These aren't even on there yet. Well. Let's get to Blankos. Shooter and vibe collector. I just don't get it. That was the third one today. And I mean, I'll try for this next one here in a couple hours. What time is it? So literally in an hour and a half. If that one doesn't work, who knows? Maybe I'm just not meant to get NFTs anymore. Started. Look at that. Oh. Dang, I'm not doing very well today. Ah. Got him. Oh, he got me. I'm hitting a whole lot of nothing right now. Oh my goodness. I'm out of ammo. Well, that was a well done shooter. What was the other one? Vibe collector? Let's do a vibe collector. Get an update. Why aren't Daring Dragons? Where are you? Boom. Dang, are you serious? Oh, there's only 7 of them posted, that's why. We'll see what this drops to. There's no way. Nobody's bought any. See what it turns out to. They minted at 0.99. I doubt they're gonna stay this high. Yeah, these dragons have a good concept behind them for what they're trying to do, but they had a horrible mint process. Even worse than the one we just witnessed with freaking angry bunnies. Oh, I haven't done this one in a while. Oh no! Oh, I got it. At least I got the 10. Oh, jeez. Oof. Even though I haven't done this one in a while, I still got up there. Oh, I missed it. There we go. Waiting for quest to reset. Splinterlands quest and Axie. Man, I stomped him. 10 skills. Ah, I need to use one more skill. That's alright. We can always do one more. Gala. Yeah, I'd collect as much of that town coin as we could. I think it'll go up with Gala for sure. You said it's worth 2 Gala each, and Gala, I think Gala could easily hit $1 one day. Oh my goodness, look at this. I think I'm gonna win. I think I'm gonna get down there first, but I don't know if I'm gonna get enough vibes. Let's see what place I come in for literally skydiving into the middle of the map. Before we reach second. Oh, that was a good corner. Ooh, got it. Got it. Oh man, I'm in first. I don't know how I came back. Oh, he took first. Oh, did I come back? Did I take it? Oh, I beat him. By 7. Oh, the last one's double jumps. Alright, well, let's try to add a couple shooters. Get some bodies dropping. What's going on here? Well, thank you, thank you. Today's kind of a slow day. Have you noticed the Discord's kind of slow these days? I think that's my fault. I need to get more hypey. Be more involved again. We need a new game to play too. There we go. Then you get $7 a day for having 5 staked. That's pretty good. Ah, he got away. Oh my goodness, who got me? I need to be doing double jumps. This is quite difficult if you're just jumping the whole time. Really trying to take that kill. Not doing so hot this round. Yeah, I'm sure the percentages change daily. I almost got another one right at the end. I got 10 more double jumps. This was kind of interesting. I tried getting into this morning. Something like the Alex Becker thing is what they're trying to do, is make people work for the NFT. You had to go to their Discord and type in this, and they were supposed to send you a message, but it got so over flooded that the bot isn't working as far as I know. It might be working, I don't know, but pretty much nearly impossible to get in at this point. Wonder how Soul Lines. Just rough. Kind of cool looking. I don't know if they'll be beneficial at all, or if they'll do good in any way. Generative art and enjoy losing touch with reality. Dang it. So many people one shot away. Got him. Let's get some. I did that too soon. Got him. Smoking them. Actually doing pretty well this time. Ooh, got him. Dang, I had 10 KOs. Get off, man. Still need 220 KOs. Checkpoints, that means races. Let's look at these again. I don't know, these look alright. Oh, these look cool. That looks crazy. That one's really cool too. Hey, what's going on, Wolf? It's going fantastic. No, these aren't my NFTs. I'm just kind of looking. It's a new NFT. I don't know. Collection slash future collections that I'm looking at. I'm kind of always looking to invest in something new. I was trying to catch, what was I trying to catch? I was trying to catch the angry bunnies today. I was trying to catch the daring dragons today. Let's hear it. What project do you got? Virtual blackout. Alice fell down a hole, but there were no rabbits or hatters here. She landed on an empty platform floating through space. 3 ominous doors appeared in front of her. Choose a door. The voice grew louder as her third eye awakened. She looked forward and took her first step into the unknown. Real psychedelic artist based in California. Self-taught, creating art since childhood. Began scouting for new artists. I mean, these look alright. Alright, you already bought into these? Are they minting right now? I think so, right? still got quite a few remaining. Are these on Sol or are they Ethereum? What's the mint price? This isn't actually a game. This is just an NFT. Unless you're talking about Blankos Block Party. What's the mint price though? What else is that? I'm just worried like that's all there is. Like I only worry about projects when they don't. I worry about some projects when they don't have a roadmap for the future. Let me read deeper though. So is this like is this gonna be used as a platform to the to these other artists NFTs? No, I get all that. So what comes after everything is minted? That's kind of what my question was there. Like if he's using it as a platform, I think I'm asking me doing different things. No, I get all that, And I mean, that's cool, but I mean, there's just thousands and thousands of NFTs that are coming out at this point that offer the differences and characteristics that you're talking about, which I'm not, I'm not hating on it at all. It's kind of one route that you have to go when creating NFTs. There's multiple routes, but this is one of them that you can go. I just wish he would explain a little bit more about like what's going to happen, Oh, dang it. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, I have my messages turned off. Well, we can still look, so. Third Eye Alice. Ability to see past the surface. Like, I get all of that. I just, like, what's the future of the project? I still don't get, like, I get the art aspect, and that's really cool. I guess I'm just missing the bigger picture to all this. Like, they're talking about the second mint phase starts in 2 days or 3 more days to collect part 2 of the journey. But they don't say what part 2 is. Is that what this is? The banner? Part 2, Cyrus Gateway. Oh, so it already passed. That was on the 3rd. Was the last chance to get the part 2. But I don't get, like, where's it coming from there? Like, see past the surface layers of the world in front of us. Like, the third eye opens up around possibility. I get all that. That has nothing to do with the collection, though. It's a generative art and exposes the variance of infinite dimensions beyond our wildest dreams. Like, there were no rabbits or hatters. Her third eye opened. He opens up multiple dimensions in the world, new journeys and creatures will enter her reality. Like, I don't get that. What do you mean? Will you help her access those portals? Like, what is all this stuff? In my opinion, they need to tell me what, like, this stuff is. I don't have any idea. What are these new worlds? What are these journeys and creatures? Like, I just don't see what I'm getting besides the art when buying into this. Which isn't, necessarily all bad, but It's just something I look for when buying into projects. Um, I gotta see some sort of future, like what are the future plans, you know? To access certain portals, you will need keys that only certain art pieces will hold. I mean, that sounds like a really cool concept, but that's not explained anywhere. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm just I don't know. Like I'm not hating on the project at all. I hope they do really good with it, and the art is really cool. I like Alice in Wonderland. You know, one of my favorite movies. I just don't see where this goes from here. And like to access certain portals, you will need keys that only certain art pieces will hold. At that point, I don't know, like they're not telling me any of that. I would have never known that without you in here telling me. And so the marketing guy is kind of dropping the ball on all this, because in my opinion, he should be explaining a lot more and like giving some details. Yeah, I mean, I'll stay in for you. That's not a problem. And yeah, I mean, I went to marketing and advertising school, and so I know I'm not no master or anything like that. No, yeah, I'll stay in here. But I'm not no master or anything like that, but I know a little bit what I'm talking about. I've done successful marketing, and you know, like I said, I'm no master, but in my opinion, they're just leaving way too much out there to question about this project, and it just doesn't seem appealing. What do you mean I passed one of the keys? In here? Is it the banners? Or these right here? And the announcements? Right here? Today we begin to follow Third Eye Alice on her journey through time and space. The story of Third Eye Alice, a girl who fell down a hole. Part 1, the Cloud Relic. 3. So it's like every week. Like, this is all great in the announcements, but this needs to be explained on the website. You know, so or something needs to be on the. I think something, you know. So if we look at this, it just like this is what it is, right? And that's cool. Sale is active. Do you have your ticket for the ride? This starts going into a story that really is just it just has nothing to do with anything, you know. Like it kind of does, I guess. I guess for this to be the first thing I'm reading, it needs to go into more detail after that. You know, like I'm not saying he's not gonna sell any. It's just this is just my opinion. Like I said, I might not know anything about what I'm talking about, but I've like I said, I've done a few things. I've went to school for a few things, and so I know a little bit. But Alice fell down a hole, but there were no rabbits or hatters here. As she landed on an empty platform floating through space, 3 ominous doors appeared in front of her. Startled, she took a step back as she tried to understand what was going on. Suddenly, an inner voice told her to choose a door. The voice grew louder as her third eye awakened. She looked forward and took her first step into the unknown. Third Eye Alice, a collection of Alice's and items from her journey into the infinite dimensions beyond. As she entered through each door, Alice found herself and her reality warped to a new world she'd never seen before. While passing through each dimension, she collected new items along the way to remember her journey. Would you tell me, please, which way I ought to go from here? Said Alice. The future of this project holds introductions to new dimensions, characters, and storylines. All things are possible and probable. That, to me, makes no sense. I'm sorry. But, like, so are you telling me that if I buy one of these, I'll be on this journey with Alice, but, like, I just don't get it. Takes a step into the unknown. So what you're saying is I'm gambling on the art. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm buying. They could it could be a project that dies tomorrow. It could be a project that lives forever. It could be a project that gives me royalties. It could be a project that gives me airdrops. It could be a project that does nothing. It could be a project that offers me knowledge. It could be a project that offers me research. Like, taking a step into the unknown is so big. And so, like, I don't know. I just think at this point, a lot of people who are buying NFTs aren't really trying to take that big of leaps into the unknown. Community Festival, weekend of community games and challenges where members will have the opportunity to win special dimension tickets, triptychs, which will be used to unlock future prizes and privileges. Like, for future, like, are these going to be NFTs? Special dimension tickets? Begin scouting for new artists. The virtual team will provide onboarding for artists in the NFT space. I mean, that part's cool. It's like their launch pad for new artists into the NFT space. Well, and then I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not mad. This is a good idea to be a launch pad. The artwork giveaways is cool and all, but it's just nothing special. If he was like a super known artist that was making, decent money on his prints and stuff, then maybe that would be a lot bigger of a deal. Unveiling of the virtual dimension. All NFT metadata will be revealed. The Third Eye Alice collection will be listed on Rarity Tools. Excuse me. When did this go active? Like this, as far as this Discord was saying, this has been active since September, right? And roughly 140, or right at 140, have been minted. Well, according to the Discord, the Third Eye NFT sale is now live, mint now on 9/13, so just about a month, and they've had 150 minted, which I'm not hating on that, but that's just in my point of view, or in my opinion, that worries me. You know what I mean? That's like it. If it's been almost a month and they've only had 150 minted out of the 9,999. That should tell the marketing guy a lot. That should be a big flag to the marketing guy, like something's going on. You know, like, yeah, like where was the hype in this project? Why wasn't there any hype built before they went live? You know, to only get, and especially at 0.05 ETH, it's not like they're the most expensive project. You know, they're not they're not the cheapest, but they're not the most expensive. You know, so what was the marketing guy doing this entire time? Doesn't look like a whole lot. You know. And then how the website is set up, there's nothing. It's a scary bet to buy into something like this. Like, yeah, this is the team. Mad Hatter is his name. Like, you have no idea who this guy is. Rich, you have no idea who this guy is. And Virtual Blackout. And so, I mean, OpenSea, smart contract, Twitter, Discord. If we go to Twitter, and I'm just throwing all this stuff out there. At the end of the day, you can tell them what I said or not. Like I said, it's not. I'm not a master or anything. This is just kind of the stuff I'm looking at, and the reason why I'm not going to be minting any of them. But I'm not hating on the project. I hope they can turn it around, you know, because it's cool art. I do like the art. I kind of like the concept of what they're trying to do now that I kind of understand it a little bit. Excuse me. So this is the art right here. He has some dope art. Don't get me wrong. I really like the art that he has. This stuff is right down my alley, you know? 100%. I would be down if if I had the extra Ethereum laying around. I'd be down to just buy one to support the project. I just don't have the extra Ethereum right now. But like I said, I'm not hating on the project or anything like that. I think it's cool they're doing something with it, with the NFTs. You know, not a lot of people are, so. See, and that's why I just wish in their website, I wish they were saying something about that, you know? Like, this is just so confusing how he has this. And this to me is the marketing guy's fault. It's like after going into this big unknown story right here, in my opinion, he needs to give some detail on what he's talking about. Like, this is just all mythology, is all this is right here. Yeah. Well, hopefully they do pretty good with it. I like the launch pad for NFTs, the NFT launch pad for new artists. I do like that. No, I hear you, and I mean it could be going to some really good places, you know. It just worries me a bit, you know. Like they should at least have their Twitters or something on here, in my opinion. They need to explain what it's about a little bit more. Like, I don't mind stepping into the unknown, but tell me I'm stepping into the unknown when I'm buying this, you know? Like, give me a little bit, like, the future, like, in buying this NFT, Yeah, you know, and that's why I feel like that's why they've been up a month and they've only had 150 people buy one. That's that's just a little bit slow for any project at this point in time in the NFT space. I haven't been looking at Ethereum NFTs lately, but I've been looking into a lot of Solana NFTs. We'll go ahead and exit Blankos. I think I'm done for today on Blankos. Oh no. Keep forgetting it does that. Dang it. I still need to do the shooter I'm pretty behind on. I need to do the checkpoint still. But I figure the next day. Are you going to be on Blankos this weekend? Yes, I did actually. Let me pull up the mythical marketplace. Are you in my Discord? Join my Discord, and if you're on this weekend, I'm gonna be on at some point, trying to bust through that shooter, trying to get all the KOs. We can help each other if you're gonna be on. I need to get my commands reset up. I had all of them set up and none of them worked, and so I need to, in the next day or so, I'll get that reset up. But yeah, I got cabinet man. What number did I? $765 out of 2100. I was able to get Deadwood's easy, you just need to pay the $25. I grabbed a Demonto. Wait, 5 of these? Demonto? Don't you have to have 5 to create like a legendary or shiny or something? Oh, cabinet mans? Well, you went through and bought them? Oh, you have to have 4? I got 2 pug life. Go back there and grab 2 of them. Oh, dang, you completed? 4 accounts? That's right. I forgot you have 4 accounts. That's pretty tight. Yeah, I'm slowly building up my collection. I only got the 1 account. I'm not going hard like you. You're going hard. I'm not mad at it though. Crypto Bay got their adventure mode out. I don't know if you play Crypto Bay at all, but this is one of the games I've been playing quite a bit. No, this is the round to do it too. This is the round that has all the Halloween stuff. I feel like people are gonna want the first year of Halloween stuff in the future. Yeah, this one's another NFT game where they have adventure. Like this is the adventure mode, and then they got arena, which is PvP. So they're kind of doing what Axie is doing in a sense. Ooh. I like this one. I think I'll be able to earn quite a bit in it. As of right now, you earn Pearl. The adventure mode, you used to earn like 10 to 15 per battle, and now you only earn. Now like the first level, I only got like 1.13, and then we'll see how much I get for the second level. Dang, yeah, I feel that. This I would say try this one out. You know, they've been growing and they've been releasing everything exactly how they said they would release them, and so I think they'll do really well. I think Pearl will go upwards of 50 cents to $1 one day. Nice. I picked right. Why? What happened? The Mechaverse? I know about the Mechaverse. What happened with the Mechaverse? Buy-in was $750 and jumped to $21K overnight. Oh my goodness. Ah, nice. He didn't evade. 1.12 again? That's whack. I wonder how far that goes up, and you can't redo them, so I wonder if this resets weekly or something. The Mechaverse. I feel like I have that pulled up somewhere. The Mechaverse. Yeah, see? I did have it pulled up. Dang. These blew up, huh? No, I didn't. They're not even out yet? I haven't even been released yet? Oh, man. I heard about it like I heard about it like last week or so, but I'd been going hard with crypto for the last 4 months. Okay, and when I say going hard, I mean like every day I was doing something with crypto since April. Like I've just been going stupid hard, and so I just needed a break. For the last 2 weeks, I kind of been on this break. And I've been on and off a little bit, but not how I normally am. And I seen this right around the beginning of the time I started taking a break. Nah, I mean, I think it's awesome because people are able to make money. It's disappointing sometimes for sure, but that just means we gotta be on our toes more, you know. I'm more disappointed in myself on this right here. These puppies right here. I bought 2 of these puppies when they first dropped. This is why I took a big break, is because I could tell I was getting tired and I was making stupid decisions, and so I needed to take a break. But the floor price right now, 0.88 for these puppies. And when I bought them at 0.7 for the 2 I have. They continue to drop to 0.2, and then now they're back up to 0.88. The problem I have with this is I was making stupid decisions, and I should have, instead of buying the puppies, I should have bought the adults. I could have bought 2 adults for about 0.7 around the same time, and they're up literally 2.8 ETH each. I'd be up over 5 ETH right now. Or if I would have just waited till the puppies hit their rock bottom prices of like 0.2, I could have bought literally 5 puppies for 0.2, 6 or 7 puppies for 0.2, and 7 times, like, I would be up to almost about 6 ETH right now. You know, it definitely is disappointing to miss out. It definitely is, but I try not to let it get me down, because there's so many projects that are coming out that are good projects. There's a lot of garbage coming out, but there's a lot of really good projects coming out too. And so like right when I went on to my break, I called out a coin in my Discord, Crypto Bomber or Crypto Bomb. It's like Bomberman, but on a blockchain, and it had dropped the day I posted about it. And it went from 25 cents if you would have bought it that day on September 22nd, and then on October 3rd, you could have sold for about a 40x profit, or a 20x profit, not 40, but 20x profit in a matter of 10 days. So that one was kind of funny to watch and happen. But it's good that you're able to pick these projects out, you know, before they're happening. And even if you can't get into them, one of these times you will get into one, and when you get into it, it'll just be that much sweeter when you're able to cash out 10, you know, even if it's 5 ETH, 10 ETH, then it gives you the opportunity to get into a lot of other projects, you know, because like when these came out, they fell to 0.2, and they were at 0.2 for a while, the Doge Pound puppies, and the adults were at 0.7. And so for a while, you could have got quite a few of these. And here soon, you'll be able to stake these, and I'll be making about $100 a day off each puppy just by staking them. And so I'm not mad that I got them, because I knew they're a good project, and I knew I would make money on them in the future. What I'm disappointed at is how I bought them, when I bought them, how it all went down. I was just getting exhausted, and I just made a mistake for when I bought them. Staking, essentially, you lock them so you can't sell them, and when you lock them, they pay you returns for not selling, essentially. And so like CyberKongs is doing it right now and created their own crypto around staking. So you earn these like bananas for staking your CyberKongs. And people are earning around $250 a day staking one CyberKong. And so off these bananas. And they're able to sell the bananas, you know, for Ethereum, USDT, whatever, on whatever marketplace they're on. Just like any other crypto. And so Dogepound is supposed to be doing it, but I believe when you stake Dogepound, you'll get Ethereum instead of a random crypto that they create. But yeah, I mean, it's good you're able to pick out these dope projects. Another good one that I was trying to buy before was it? I can never remember. Ciphers. Cypher is a good one. I'm noticing a lot of projects are starting to do some sort of royalty or staking. So just be vigilant. Just do your own research and know which projects you're getting into, you know? Cryo War, that's a blockchain game coming out that I'm super excited for. Of course you can mint when you have access. Excuse me. Look, yeah, see, look, you have literally days to mint Doge Pounds and Apes. I wish I could have minted them. See, look, Alex Becker, he minted this Doge. He literally sold it for 40 ETH yesterday. Right? Or 25 ETH. Whatever 87K is. So probably 25 ETH times 3 over, so. No worries. I'll be here for a little bit. I'm probably going to be getting off in the next 20-25 minutes. So if I don't catch you back, I'll see you in the Discord for a Blankos play. Otherwise, I'll see you next week. Tuesday, I'll be back. Cypher, right here it is. So Cypher went from they had dropped all the way to 0.07, and now they're back up to 0.339. That would have been a good one to get into. Pirates NFT. Not doing as well as I thought they might. This will be Cryo War on Selenium. You'll be able to get in early. This looked like a cool project. Let's see. Right here, I knew I had Mechaverse open. They do look cool. What's up? How's it going? Glad to see you back in here. Haven't seen you in a while there. What do I always call you? Supa? Supa. I always call you Suppa, I think is what it was. Super hot, super Wally. I have no idea. Is that from something specific? I feel like my brother was on here one time and loved your name because he recognized it from somewhere. It's all good, Crystal. Thanks. Glad to have you back. These are pretty tight. What's Neo Tokyo at? Oh, are they down? Down to 8 floor price. Oh, not much. Not much at all. Just going over different projects. Nothing too crazy. We're looking at a Mechaverse. They've done really well on their drop. Oh, okay. By Bobby Schmurder. Pretty sure that was his name. Like, get rid of these, I didn't get in. Get rid of these, I didn't get in. I was looking at these. Meerkat Millionaires Club. These are crazy. Floor price is like 20 Solana now. What one you talking about? Mecha? Wherever it went? There's so many tabs open. It's unbelievable. Mechaverse, is that what you're talking about? Sometimes a good collection just flies up in price. These are super cool. Good detail. The roadmap is pretty decent. I do kind of think they will drop in price. So I think they'll drop. This is what I see with these. They are a good project. They do look like a pretty solid project, but they're not even revealed yet. So I would wait for the reveal, and I would wait for them to go down in price. And when they go down in price after the reveal, I would buy the floor. Whatever ones are cheap on the floor. Because it takes a while for them. Like, they're not going to have the Mechaverse, you know. They're not going to have that right away. A secondary drop. They're not going to have that right away. You know, I've learned this the hard way with certain drops. And it's like, if I've just learned, and projects like this, there's no way I'd buy it right now, because there's just no way. I feel like I would lose money. And so I'd wait until it gets revealed. After it gets revealed, I feel like we'll see a slow downtrend for a while, and it'll eventually hit a bottoming out point. And when it does, dang, I don't even know But once it bottoms out, that's when I would kind of look to swoop up some of the bottom priced ones. And then when they start releasing stuff, um, like when they do the second drop, or when they do artist drops, once they start doing that, they'll probably go back up in price. Yeah, I feel you. I would too. That's I called out Doge Pound at .7 in my Discord. I called it out. I told everybody when the puppies were dropping, I was like, the floor for the adults are .7 right now. You could be up just about 3 ETH on them. I bought the Goons of Balatroon. When I bought into those, I minted 3 of those at .06, and they took a little while to get done minting. I ended up selling one for .4, and I should have sold all 3 of them when the floor got all the way up to .8. But it was my first NFT I ever bought into. It was Goons of Balatroon, and so I didn't really know what I was doing. I thought it would keep going, and it didn't. It ended up crashing the next day, so that's why I got out of the one for .4 instead of .8. These aren't even gonna load. Well, so the Goons I bought into because I like the art, and they had a game that's coming in the future and airdrops around that game. Really, I follow people on Twitter. So two of the biggest names that I like to follow and do research on what they call out is Alex Becker and Elio Trades here. They seem to call out some pretty good calls. I found out about the Doge Pound because of Alex Becker, and so that's why I was calling it out, because I started doing research into it. I was like, yeah, this is a really good project. And so I always do research on the stuff that they call out. I never just buy into it, but they call out some phenomenal projects. And so I'll take the time, like I said, to do my research and look into them. I won't just buy into just anything. I've learned my lesson doing that, even if it came from their page. But they called out CyberKongs, and I wasn't following them when they called out CyberKongs. I wasn't even into NFTs when they called out CyberKongs, and when CyberKongs was dropped. The floor price for them now is over 115 ETH, and like I said, you would earn $250 a day just holding one. And I'm pretty sure Elio Trades has like 2 of them, so he earns $500 a day just for holding 2 of them. And he could sell right now for probably 250 ETH. And he bought them at under 1 ETH. He bought them at under 1 ETH. Okay? And so I try not to rush into anything. At this point, I try not to rush into anything. I really try to do some research on it. And so I'm looking at these right now. I was thinking about minting one of these, but the only thing that's good about them is this giveaway that they're doing. Like, they're literally giving away all of these to the minters of the Solana shits. And so once those are given away, it's like what else do they have, you know? They got a floor repurchase program. So that's kind of cool. $25% royalties allocated. And so I mean that's about the only cool thing about them. But okay, so see this wolf? How much time? Well, first off, Wolf, I'll get back to your question, but see how I can click on their names, and like this one is unacceptable, but it goes to their Twitter accounts. You know, it shows like they're not afraid for you to know who they are. That's one thing I would like to see from VBO, but we'll get back into a couple other things in a second. How much time do they usually take to skyrocket? Is a good little while. Like projects like Mechaverse, they do happen 100%. You can get in on the mint and the floor price skyrockets. But to get into these projects now, and you're not in the whitelist, you're going to be spending a tremendous amount of money on gas fees. And it just doesn't make sense to do that, in my opinion. I'm done trying to beat out people and be in these gas wars. And so I look for projects that have futures, you know, like what are the future use cases for these projects. And even if they don't have a lot of hype behind them, the Doge Pound didn't have a lot of hype behind it, you know. And you could have got into that, and now like the use case for it is they're literally a launchpad platform for other great NFT projects. Not only that, but you got the puppies for owning the Doge adult, and there's going to be other drops allocated to the Doge adult holders. And so that was a really good one. The Goons, is this going to load for me? Probably not. So how about Colony? And Colony, I don't expect to do anything until next year. And so that's a long time to wait, you know. It's unfortunate, but that's the way it is with some of these projects. And that's it, Crystal. I'm the same. I like projects that have a game around them too. So Colony's game is being developed by Magic the Gathering. Blockchain Bikers has a game coming out next month. That's kind of like D-Race, but with bikers. And so that's why I like these. It's unfortunate. I thought these would go for a lot more, but they haven't. And it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. The Goons, literally within a week of coming out, blew up to 0.8 floor price, you know? So that's why I thought they would keep going. And I missed out on the chance to sell. But they keep bouncing between 0.1 and 0.2 floor price. I'm confident when the game gets closer to coming out, they'll airdrop the decks of cards to people, and that's when the Goons will go up in price. What's going on, Richard? Appreciate you being in here. And so for VBO, I would like to know what's going on with it. Like, to me, all of this right here tells me nothing. Like, I have no idea what this means, except for Alice, she looked forward and took her first step into the unknown. That's all I know about this, is that it's a lot of unknown. Like, I have no idea what I'm buying into this project. Not a clue. I don't know if there's going to be future airdrops. I don't know if there's going to be staking involved. I don't know if, like, besides the signed artwork, and, like, I don't even get what this is. Community festival. Is this going to be a part of a festival like Coachella? Or what else is in California? Beyond Wonderland or Nocturnal Wonderland from, you know, Insomniac? Or is it going to be just a little local event at your local Bay Area club that only the Bay Area people are going to be essentially able to get to, you know? There's just so much unknown. I don't know who these people even are. It gives a very, very vague description of who these people are. It just makes me very they don't trust for you to know who they are, then I don't trust to buy their NFT is one of the things that I'd like to say. even though some projects have done really well without really disclosing the team. No, I get he's the artist, but who's Rich and who's Mad Hatter? And virtual artist, like a virtual blackout, I get he's the artist, but I just have no idea what that is. You know, like he doesn't look like an artist. This looks like an NFT collection. That's what, like, virtual blackouts. Like, this is his own personal Twitter, is what it sounds like. Unless this is the NFT collection, and he's just, yeah, no, I saw his Instagram. I don't even know where it is. Oh, right here. I'm not hating on him at all. Let's go to his Instagram again. Check it out. Oh, now his Instagram don't work. What happened? There he goes. And so, like, so this is him as an artist. You know what I mean? It's not even his NFT collection. So that's, in my opinion. But I mean, that doesn't really matter. So I'm not even gonna say that, because really it doesn't matter. If the NFT collection is called Third Eye Alice, then the website should probably be called Third Eye Alice, and the Twitter connected to it should probably be called Third Eye Alice. So that way everything is in sync with each other and correlates to each other. And then him as an artist can name himself under the team as Virtual Blackout, and then have his Twitter and Instagram as a link underneath his info. So that way I could go there and be like, okay, that's cool. So this is who the guy is. A little bit of a bio. Here's his Twitter. Here's his Instagram. Cool. Okay, Rich. Who's that? Rich is the head of communications and marketing on the Virtual Blackout project. If you've seen a corny joke, then you know exactly who the culprit is. Not really, because where are you going to see a corny joke at? Like, there's no link. I mean, I guess to the Twitter down here or the Discord. But I'm sorry. I'm just saying, like, it tells such a minute and vague amount of information, not only about them, but the project as a whole. You know what I mean? And that worries me with projects. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a rug pull or anything like that. You know what I mean? It just, in my opinion, it just worries me, because what are they doing? Like, what am I giving you the money for? For just a piece of art? Like, that's cool, but I'm not gonna just, like, if I'm buying NFTs, I don't want just a piece of art at this point. I want some value. I want some use case behind it. And there is no use case behind this. And by reading down here, there's no real value in owning one of these, you know? It's where it's like, if you go to even like Mechaverse has, like, not only is it's crazy art, like, this art is tight, you know? This art is super cool. And so is even this, you know? But the Alice in Wonderland part of this art is super basic. It's just super simple. And so it's not like it's the craziest artistic design ever, like Mechaverse. Like, these are pretty crazy. Like, they took some real time in developing this art right here, you know? Yeah, see, like, yeah, like Axie has a game, you know. But like I said, I'm not saying this is a rug pull. And that's another thing. Yeah, exactly. He's not, but a game is just a use case, I think, is what Crystal is trying to say. You know, so there was an active use case for Axie, the NFTs Axie provided to get into it. I just don't see any use case for this NFT. I don't see any real value of holding this NFT. But once you start digging into the Discord, then, and after everything that you have told me in my channel here, then yeah, I can start to see where the value was placed in building this project. But they don't relay that to me at all in this website. Zero. And so that, like, after you describing it to me, Wolf, and after digging through the Discord, which is already way too much work to get me interested in this NFT project. If, like, they have one shot to get a lot of people interested in this NFT project, and that's with the website. And Twitter is the other one. But even Twitter doesn't really matter too much. Discord is their second shot. Website's their first. Discord is their second. And if you go to the Discord, yeah, I mean, some of the information you were talking about, like with the keys, I had no idea they were doing weekly mints. If you own one of the originals, you get to do the weekly mint. I had no idea there was even a weekly mint that's free. All you gotta do is pay for gas. That would be something super valuable to have on the website. It's like if you buy this, you get a free weekly mint, giving you pieces of this unknown universe, leading you to this big reveal of a multiverse or of a launch pad for all these other artists, or like, you see what I'm saying? Like, if it was leading me to something, I would be stoked about it. I'd be way more interested, you know? I mean, I'm not looking at NFTs of rocks. I mean, I'm not buying NFTs of rocks, you know? Yeah, exactly. So some of those weekly mints have tickets or keys for future pieces of the project. You can't find that anywhere in here. You telling me that is fantastic. That's fantastic. Like, I would love to have known that reading through the website. You see what I mean? That's a key part of the information, being like, okay, if I mint this, I get a weekly mint that holds these keys to future prizes and future for future projects and future prizes, you know? That is not the password. But yeah, no, I hear you, and I don't get that either. Like, Pet Rock went up to like 800 ETH floor price or something, or the Ether Rocks or something like that. Not Pet Rock, but Ether Rock. And I don't get that either. What I think happened there was, honestly, just the big players in the industry needed a place to move their money, and they decided to buy a bunch of these stupid rocks, because as far as I know, they had no use case or anything. You know what I mean? And so, like, when I look into a project that really excites me is the Doge Pound. The reason it really excites me is, let's look into it a little bit. Okay, this had no game when it came out. None. Zero game, right? And so that's not the use case for this project. Recently they've teamed up with D-Race, and that's going to be huge for them. Oh, if there's a contest, I might have to try to get in. I need an adult Doge, since I screwed up. I need to try to win one. But if you look at this, look, they're a launch pad now for future NFTs. So Tyga is dropping an NFT. you get first dip. You get whitelist because you own a Doge. High-end luxury clothing line is doing NFTs. Wolf of Wall Street, Johnny Crypto, Trey Songs. I mean, it's just, and so and now they're going to be creating a game or games around the Doge Pound, but that wasn't ever in there in the beginning, you know. Another thing is they allowed the puppies, you know, the minting of the puppies. If you own a female Doge, I believe you'll get be able to mint or breed to get puppies 2.0 in the future. And like all this was announced in the beginning. Look, so, or not all of it, but a good portion. Here's the official roadmap for the project. This is in July, so this is before I got into NFTs. I was into Axie big at this point. Early adopters get chosen and airdropped a free Doge. $20,000 donation fund established to help the community. Charity excludes Doge Pound merch line, which is whatever. Community grant fund of $30,000. 50% open fees collected to the community grant fund. And seed it in order to help stabilize the price. Make Doges ready for the metaverse. So I guess they did already have metaverse in mind when they first came out. Companion NFT will be dropped. The rest of the fate of this project will be determined by you, the community. Together we plan to make an ultra strong, fun-loving community. So right there, they're telling you, like, they're trying to build a community out of this project, you know? Finally, there is a lot being discussed about potential partnerships and future developments of the project. And so, like, you see, they're telling you they got a bunch of dope stuff coming. Even if they're not telling you everything, they're still telling you they got a bunch of dope stuff coming. You know? And, but that's the problem with this one is it's just very vague. You know, very, very vague. And that's the only thing about it. But I don't think I think they could turn around and do some good stuff still. I kind of want to mint one of these turds. Have you heard of the NFT art museums? Yeah. Let them know, man. Like, just let them know. Like, they just gotta revamp some stuff. And if they are against it, bring up the point that they have had their minting active for a month, and they've only had 150 people mint them. That is the biggest. That's one of the biggest scares, in my opinion. You know. Yeah, their marketing needs to be revamped tenfolds. Have you looked into Chicken Derby at all? Yeah, I did actually. You want to hear something funny, Mark? I looked into Chicken Derby when it first dropped. And I was like, you know, this is an interesting concept, but it looks so stupid. I don't think it's going to do well. And I like kick myself all the time after I seen Crypto Stash buy a chicken for like $10,000. I was like, oh my God. Why didn't I not get into it? Oh my goodness, a raid. Thank you. Oh shoot, thanks for the follows. Thanks for being in here. Dollies, thanks for the follow. Dollies NFT. Thank you. Young, Mad Miller, thanks for the follows, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate the raid. You guys are fantastic. We're just going over NFTs. I see we got a lot of NFT fans in here. Well, good on you, Wolf. I'm glad that you're taking the initiative to try to help them out, because that's something that they might need a little bit of. But yeah, Mark, I was gonna get in a chicken derby back in the beginning, and I just didn't take the chance on it, and I kind of wish I would have. I think they're doing really well now, aren't they? I'd have to relook into them. I haven't looked in a little while. Zed Run is cool. I didn't really get into Zed Run, but the new one. What am I looking at? The Doge Pound is teaming up with. Is that Zed's Run? They tweet so much right there. D-Race. Full price still aren't crazy on chickens, no? You want a llama pass? Nice. Let's look into Chicken Derby. Doge is teaming up with D-Race, though. I think D-Race is going to take over where Zed's Run has kind of fallen. Yeah, D-Race is a newer Zed's Run. If you would have got into their, the IGO, they had the IGO on Binance Smart Chain, and you could have got a horse for $100 and turned around and flipped it for like $4 grand, like the next day. And so D-Race is a good one. I think D-Race will definitely do really well. They're not quite out yet. The beta is, or the like whitelist beta, so you had to be involved with them. Hey guys, I really like Doge Pound. I think they're gonna keep going up. What was that? Chicken Derby? Let's look at Chicken Derby. Yeah, Mecca, I mean, it'll happen. It will happen. Yeah, I literally I looked into this the day it dropped. I remember seeing this on playtoearn.net. And I was like, look at this. This looks so dumb. But I guess it's like, it took off a little bit, huh? Let's see what the chickens are at. 0.053, that's not bad. And they've had 2.7K. So they got a decent amount. I mean, they got a ton of items. 33,000 chickens. Are they all chickens? They got hens and roosters, yeah. That's a lot, to be quite honest. Oh, different heritages? That's why. They look crazy. This guy, he needs some sleep. They've been running him to death. Oh, these are not selling fast. These magic soul shits are selling so slow. I don't even know if I want to grab one. It is goofy, but Crypto Stash bought one of these chickens for $10,000. I don't know what got him into doing it. I don't know if you guys, Crypto Stash is a streamer. He's a crypto gamer streamer. I'm looking out for this one. This is going to be a free mint coming out in the next day for Solana NFTs. I don't know if you guys are into. I've been transitioning a little bit into the Solana NFTs just because of the gas fees and everything. I just feel like it's a little bit more fun because of the gas fees not being there, you know? But I'm not gonna lie, you want the bigger returns. The Ethereum NFTs have bigger returns. Star Atlas is cool. Star Atlas is cool, but so I use I use Twitter and Discord mainly, but let's see. Rarity Tools is good for what, Ethereum, but honestly, like I said, I prefer Twitter and Discord. But let's see, I have so many windows and so many tabs. This is insane. Hold on, let me find the other website. Brave browser. I use Brave browser because you earn free BAT tokens for using the Brave browser. And it's a crypto I store on Uphold. And so I mean it's completely free. There's no change, no difference, nothing. But it's cool because it's just there's literally no change, and I'm earning BAT tokens. Okay, so this is the one this is the website I use for Solana NFT drops. I'll post it for you guys. Tells you the price, the date, count. This one's kind of cool. It just leaves them in a list for you. It's a newer site. On average, what do I earn hourly? Oh man, I don't know. It depends on the day. Some days I don't earn anything. It really just depends on the day. Some days I lose money. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still kind of new in this. I'm not like a master at this by any means, you know. So that's why I tell everybody. I share all the knowledge I learn, and I tell everyone and anyone in here in my Discord, please share any knowledge you have with me, because I'm still learning. You know, I'm fairly smart with it, you know, but I'm still learning and I'm still pretty new at it. I've only been doing it this year, and so some of these people have been doing it for, you know, since CryptoPunks first came out, 2017. Oh, but Brave browser, oh, it's nothing. It's pennies. No, it's all good. If you open a new tab here, it's like, so this must have just changed. In total, I've been doing this for, let's see, what, like 2 months I think I've been doing the Brave browser, and I have a total of 9.14 BAT. So just under $7 in 2 months. So it's nothing special, like I said, but it's literally no change to you. All you gotta do is download the Brave browser, you know. And if you're opening new tabs all the time, like I am, you'll earn a little bit. But like I said, it's not a lot, but I have, you know, almost 10 free BAT coins or tokens. If they ever go up, you know, to $20 or so, or literally anything, it doesn't really matter. It's free, you know. So I just let it collect. Yeah, I seen something about Microsoft offering rewards, but I didn't click into it. Dark Horizon. This art is becoming, it's just everywhere. Is it still booming? Are these like still super popular? Kind of might seem like it. these soul shits aren't doing the best. But yo, so this is rarity.tools if you guys didn't know. Most people that deal with Ethereum NFTs know about this one. Oh, look at this. On Solana. So they're now starting to post Sol and Ethereum based NFTs. Another thing you want to look for is their engagement on Twitter. Look at that, 9 retweets, 43 likes. The mint is back open. Then we will be exclusive to SolC. Any not sold after 24 hours will be burnt. So that's kind of cool. Bot head, huh? It just takes so much searching. There's so many NFT projects that come out. You really got to dig deep into them. You can't just like expect all of them to win at this point. They're not all gonna win. These look kind of crazy. Solomers. Excuse me. What are these? Let's see. Available to secure. Each holder of a first-gen Solesgar citizen would receive passive daily airdrops of Solentium upon launched. So it's token. This would be act as currency for all actions in the Solomar ecosystem, from breeding, earning for elite holders to weapons and technological upgrades. No, I still have 2 actually scholarships. I'm actually going to set up my chat commands probably this weekend, so that way I can give them away in my stream here. And then I'll let them play, and eventually when Axie starts releasing more stuff, I'll probably get back into it. I feel like the marketplace is kind of messed up right now, and so if they fix the marketplace, I don't feel like I can get in there and flip Axie like I was to make money like I was. And so now I'm just looking for other better ways of spending my time. You know what I mean? Yeah, Crystal was telling me a little bit about that. She's staking some AXS and making some money. So these look kind of cool. I might have to grab one of these. You can earn daily with them. Let's see what everything is looking like. Oh, we were just on here. Discord. They got a TikTok? That's good. I feel ya. And I play Crypto Bay, and I play Blankos, and I play Dragonary, and so it's like, eventually you just run out of time. Let's see, frequently asked question. October 9th, so tomorrow. Let's see, the late member were free. You can find more. So these kind of look cool. See the chat. Chat's not really. Oh, I mean, it might be. We're gonna have to see. These don't look too bad, but it's just hard telling. So there will be a game, and there will be just they don't show anything about the game, you know? They don't show anything about the multiverse or they kind of look cool, but they kind of look ugly. Like, I don't know. So many projects. So many projects. Oh, these are cool. I could have swore they already released these a while back. Crazy Skulls? Maybe I'm wrong, but Boss Babe Squad. Oh, look at that. These are free. Sad Monkey Companions. Oh, free for Sad Frog holders. I know. There's just so many projects. Like, this is just one website, you know, out of the two that I look at. help people who believe NFTs create applicable use cases based on the space of emulation, mutual support. Unique. Opening of the gym club. Randomly select one hodler for the best vacation. Passive income. Ownership and commercial uses. The gym club. This one's not looking too bad though. Investment. Training. See, they don't have links either. I don't like that, but it's looking like a pretty dope NFT because they got a lot of use cases. So they got the passive income from the gym club. It's supposed to be an alpha club where they discuss investments and upcoming projects, and there's trainings that'll be in there to help, you know, boost your knowledge. That's freaking tight. I'm actually really liking this one. Can I register for pre-sale? How do I register for pre-sale? They don't look like they have a bunch of people in their Discord. Not even 6,000 as of right now. How to apply. Oh. Sell as you enjoy. Whitelist that closes at 1,500. Like and retweet. Cool. I'm gonna have to do that here in a little bit. Probably try to get on their whitelist. They only got 2 days. Seems like a good project. Oh my goodness. There's a lot to read here. I'm gonna have to get into that later. That was a lot to read. This one's Skulls NFT. Honestly, it looks alright. It looks okay. There's no team. So, I mean, they got a lot of flaws with this one as well. But so I think this one looks the best out of all of them I just opened up. Furious Alpha Gym Club. Probably gonna try to get into this one for sure. But if you guys aren't already a part of my Discord, I'll drop the link again. Hope to see everybody in there. I got a small community going, nothing big, but we just try to share knowledge with each other, and I'll post about projects I'm getting into and projects I look at and just do a little bit of research on. I always suggest you do your own research, but I definitely would love the input that you have to offer as well, so feel free to join and let me know what you guys think. And yeah, let me know about any projects you see that you might be interested in as well. Otherwise, catch me on my Discord this weekend. I'll be playing Blankos. And if not, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. I'm out of here. Appreciate you being in here. Appreciate all the support. Crystal, longtime fan. You've been in there for a while, and I appreciate you. But I will see you guys on Tuesday if I don't see you in the Discord. Thank you.